Rocco's up here with me. He's up here checking this out, running around, getting quail. I wanted to share with you a book that I've been reading, and I was just had the great opportunity to join a group. They actually were just finishing it, so I got in on the last couple chapters, so I'm finishing reading it from the beginning now. But I just want to share with you one part of it that just made so much sense. This is written by Julie K. Nelson, who's a great mother and probably great wife and sister and everything else too. She's just amazing. But one of the stories she shared on how we are watched, we're watchmen for our children. In the Bible times, it talks about how there were towers set up, and that there were watchmen on those towers so that they could see if any evil or the enemy was coming. And as parents, we really are that for our children. But this was just there's this man named Dar Reese, and the story's told by a man who went on the hike with this guy. And he was a consultant for many years for Coleman Camping Equipment. He was just loved the scouting program. I mean, he just hiked the Pacific Crest Trail quite a lot, and the story is about that and how he was lucky enough to have backpacked with Dar a few times, this guy that tells a story, and he did a couple 50-milers with him on this Pacific Crest Trail. But what was so amazing was that they started at a point that they could hike north, and he had to make it pretty early so that the sun would be at their back the whole time. And as they went along, he would say, okay, you guys got to fill up your canteens. We're going to be about 5 miles or more without water for a little bit here, so get that ready. Or, hey, you can empty out your canteens because there's so much water along this part that you're all good to go. And when it got to be the hot time of the day, they were at a lake to go swimming. I mean, it was just perfect hike. So when they had reached the end, it was like, this preparation was great, but when they had reached the end, they were able to say, wow, that was great. Well, what happened while they were sitting at the end of the trail for transportation home, another scouting troop came in, and that was quite a different story. They came in dragging, and they were just full and beat, and they had hiked with the sun right in their face, or at their back, I'm not sure which, but sun beating down on them for the whole day, and they were not going to ever want to do that again. They're like, no way, I don't ever want to do that again. So what a difference it makes to follow someone who has that trail down, and someone who knows the cool and shady places and knows how to get out of the heat of the day and when we're going to need water and what hills are going to be a little harder than others. But I just really love that. So so she talks about as parents and grandparents, we can be that for our children, and also that as we follow God, He is our watchman, and as we listen to Him by reading the scriptures and following the prophets, the new and old, the ones that are here today, I guarantee they've been down that trail and know the rough spots and where the places of refuge are and how to prepare for what lies ahead. And I just love that way she looks at that.